Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from RollerAds. I am Peter, and in today's video I'll walk you through how ad networks distribute traffic and what you should do to get your ads served. Let's get rolling. To understand how the system works, let's look at the process from the ad network's point of view. On one side, we have websites with ad spaces they want to fill. On the other, we have advertisers with campaigns they want to run. The job of the ad network is to connect these two in a way that's fair and profitable for everyone. But how do they actually do that? Imagine a user opens a website. That action triggers an ad impression, an opportunity to show an ad. The ad network quickly analyzes user data, like location, device, and interest to figure out which ads are the best fit. Then, from the ads that made it through, the network picks the highest value ad for that impression. This decision is based on beats, CTRs, and other factors. And boom, the ad is instantly delivered to the user. The advertiser pays the network for impressions or clicks they win, and the network in turn pays the website for using its ad space. But where does the auction come in? Ad auctions are a key part of how ads are distributed. They're a real-time automated process where digital ad space is bought and sold based on advertisers' bids. Usually, the higher the bid, the better the chance an ad gets to be shown. But it's not just about who bids the most. If it were, the highest bidder would always win until their budget ran out. Instead, ad networks distribute traffic more fairly, even among lower bids, just in smaller proportions. This brings us to the big question: what bid should you set for your ads? If you're not sure what the right range is for your ad, don't just start guessing. Instead, use smart bid models like Smart CPC or Smart CPM and CPA Goal. They will help you avoid overpaying and assist in collecting white and black lists you need for scaling. The magic is how these models work. Smart CPC and Smart CPM automatically adjust your bids to match the average price for each zone. CPA Goal not only matches bids to the average auction price, but also fine-tunes them to hit a specific CPA. CPA Goal dynamically lowers bids in expensive zones, raises them where conversions are cheaper, and removes zones that aren't performing. For zones with no conversions, it uses overall campaign averages to adjust bids. If you go with traditional bid models, like CPC or CPM, you'll have to set your own bids. That means defining a fixed bid, and every time a click or an impression happens, that amount is deducted from your campaign balance. But if you are using RollerAds, you get some extra help. Bid recommendations during campaign setup, no matter if you are using push, on-click or direct click formats. When you enter your bid, you'll see the traffic estimator curve. This gives you a quick idea of how much traffic you can expect before you even launch your campaign. Alright, let's talk about a few tricks to help your ads climb the ranks at RollerAds. If you are working with on-click or direct click, ad distribution mainly depends on your bid. The higher your bid, the better your chances of getting your ad served. So don't be afraid to experiment and find that sweet spot where you're both competitive and profitable. For push notification campaigns, even if you are using CPC bidding, the system runs on the CPM model. That means it doesn't just look at your bid, it also considers your creative's CTR. So the more engaging your creatives, the better your placement. Focus on your creatives and refresh them regularly. And don't forget, you can check our creatives library to see top performing high CTR creatives for your target audience. And if you are running software or utilities offers, try auto creatives. They're fast, effective, and ready to go. Always keep an eye on where your campaigns stand in the auction. If something looks off, reach out to our support team or use the traffic estimator tool right in your campaign's dashboard. Competition changes all the time, so the more flexible you are with your bids, the better your results will be. Don't be afraid to go bold, especially when you're using Smart CPC or Smart CPM models. Some traffic channels perform incredibly well, but competition there can be fierce. When setting higher bids, you open the door to better quality traffic channels, while the system still keeps your costs reasonable for the cheaper ones. At first, ad distribution and auctions might sound complicated. But really, it's all about one simple goal: matching the right ad to the right user at the right time, and getting the best results for both advertisers and publishers. So remember, keep your creatives fresh, monitor your beats, experiment with higher beats, and watch your performance metrics and adapt. With all that, and RollerAds smart tools, you'll be running profitable campaigns in no time. To make your start easier with RollerAds, use the promo code you see on the screen and get a $50 bonus on your first deposit. That's it. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And make sure to check out our blog and YouTube channel for more tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.